Hey guys, it's Tracy here, and I'm just wandering down the beach at Burleigh. But I thought I'd jump in and do this quick Facebook Live because it's something that is really an important factor in growing your consulting business. So if you're going to start one or you're wanting to grow your consulting business, you need to listen up, because what I'm about to tell you is going to mean the difference between you staying small and just having a business where you have to do absolutely everything, or giving you the opportunity to be able to have more people around you, to be able to scale and to be able to travel and do all sorts of other things where you don't necessarily have to always be in the business. So if that's something that you want to do when starting your consulting business, then this is the stuff that you need to listen up about. So the first thing is, it's around pricing. I get questions all the time about what the heck should I price? I don't know how to price myself. How much should I charge for different things? So this is what I would recommend that you do. So one of the things that I have done in the past is I'm just going to sit here for a minute. Sorry, it's a bit noisy with these birds and bats. But one of the things that I've done in the past is all right, well, how much money do I actually want to earn? So I kind of start there and go, what is my annual income goal? And then work your way backwards and start thinking about, well, what are all the things that I need to take into consideration? So how many hours do I want to work? How many weeks a year do I want to work? So on and so forth. And you're starting to get yourself down to a critical number, which is the amount of money that you need to earn per hour to make sure that you achieve your goal. Now, when you get to this point, that's really cool, because in most cases, this is where people stop. So they'll stop at that point and go, okay, so I want to make $150,000 or $200,000 as a consultant myself. And they work that out and they go, okay, so I need to be charging myself out at an hourly rate of blah. The problem with this is it is not scalable, and that's fine for you as a consultant when you're first starting out and there's only you. But the major problem with that is it doesn't give you any ability to be able to bring new people on board, to be able to do the things that the tactical tasks that you would be currently doing as a consultant on your own. Doesn't give you the ability to be able to delegate those out to other team members. So use that number that I've just talked about. So you're looking at for you personally, what is the income goal that you're looking for? You're going to break that down into how many weeks a year do I want to work? How many hours is that going to look like per week? How much will that be per hour? And then what I want you to do, look, photobomb, you can say hello. Burleigh, there you go. So then what you've got to do is times that by 3, and that gives you a really good starting point as to what you should be charging out per hour to enable you to bring on other team members. So for example, if your hourly rate needed to be $100, then in this scenario you would times it by 3 and it would become $300. And then you're going to look at you're going to kind of give it a bit of a common sense approach when you start scoping out the scope of work or the project that you're going to be doing, just to make sure that that actually makes sense. Now, if you want some more information about this, then I've got a template that we use with my clients and that we certainly use in our business that has helped us to scale and for me to be able to grow this business really quickly with new staff and people, which has meant that I've been able to do some travel. If you look at some of my previous, the last week I was over in Phoenix, and I certainly wouldn't have been able to do that if I'd stuck with my original pricing plan. So as I said, if you're struggling to figure out what the heck to price yourself, how to price yourself, and determining whether or not you want to grow your business to a much larger operation where you can work with people all over the world, where it's not necessarily you having to do all of the work, then this is something that I would recommend that you adopt. If you want my templates, all you need to do is just comment in the comment section below, templates, and I'll make sure that I shoot you something over, and you'll be able to get your hands on the templates that we use inside of the Consultants Vault, and also at my consulting business where we do digital marketing and business consulting for companies. So feel free to comment in the comment section below, templates, and I'll make sure that we get them over to you. But have a fantastic week and fantastic night now, and I look forward to tuning in with you guys again tomorrow. See ya.